Our audience is going to be confused. We need to take them back to January.
Well, in the last video, we took you to Three Sisters Springs via land at the National Wildlife Refuge and saw the manatee. And in this video, we're going to do our first kayak of the season,
where Tammy thought it was a brilliant idea to invite a couple of complete strangers to camp on our property. But it did inspire us to go back and take a look at downsizing into something smaller.
Till further notice, we are on a mission to explore, create, and we hope to inspire you to try new things too. This is our first kayaking of the year. Right out there is Hunter Springs and Jurassic Springs. There's usually lots of manatee in there, and then you can paddle around to Three Sisters Springs. Usually you have to pay to park and launch. It's not very much, but the machines are broken, so it's free today.
All right, been a while, but let's get going. It is a little breezy, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't judge me. I know I'm about 6 months overdue for a pedicure. We're on the search for the manatee. Scott's already left me in the dust. Behind me is one of the manatee swim with the manatee tours you can do. There's several companies that do it here. Oh, there's a manatee right underneath me. There's one here, babe. Let me get the underwater camera out and see if I can show you. You're not supposed to get too close, so I don't want to scare them. There's a little rookery over here with some, I think they're cormorants, and they have little chicks in the nest that they're feeding. So cute. Alright, we're gonna head to Three Sisters Springs. You have to go out and around and in the canals to get there, so it'll be a little bit of a trek, but the water should be clear to see the manatee.
They're right off to my left-hand side. One coming your way, right there, big one.
This is all part of the Three Sisters Springs Refuge. Oh, there goes one right by me. I've seen quite a few coming up the canal. It's just the water's not very clear, so I don't know if I got any for you guys. It's just one of those things you got to get out and do and see and experience. Can't capture everything on a vlog, but we're getting our exercise. Whew. It's our anniversary today. Gotta have a little romance. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. Are you happy we're home? So a thing happened when we got done kayaking. We met this really cool younger couple out by the springs in their truck camper that we were kind of interested in, and got to talking to them, and they just reminded us of our younger free-spirited selves when we had our truck camper. And I might have accidentally...
She invited these strangers to come camp on our property.
They have a travel vlog. They seem like very nice people, and they have a senior citizen doggy too. And it's just a couple nights. But don't get any ideas, everyone, because this isn't a regular thing. It just was a spontaneous moment that I had, and now I'm real nervous about the whole thing because we've never done this before. And I offered to cook them a meal too, so you know, full service around here.
I was the one that saw him pull into the parking lot when we came back from kayaking, and I thought, man, that Bigfoot camper really looks good on their truck. Started talking to them. I don't know if it's a sign, maybe we're supposed to be buying a Bigfoot camper.
Anyway, the bottom line is it did feel like the universe was aligning, and I just felt generous and spontaneous, and whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fun. Plus, when we're not RVing, it's our only chance to talk to other RVers, really, except for you guys online. All right, back to getting stuff ready. We don't really have an outdoor entertaining area yet. We haven't done that, but I got the table really cute. What do you think?
These are our new friends, Andy and Devin, and Porter, their dog.
Yeah, do you want to be the star?
He does.
We left Montana September 15th of 2024, sold our house and hit the road, and we'll be gone 6 months. Well, on the road 6 months. We're hoping to relocate to West Michigan, so we don't know exactly where yet, and taking our time figuring it out, following the thread.
Yeah, just enjoying seeing the East Coast and the nature coast right now. It's been really magnificent.
So just so everyone knows, they didn't turn out to be serial killers or anything. We blogged a little bit about it. And we love them, and we're gonna try to meet up with them somewhere up north sometime. All right, I'm gonna put their link to their travel blog in the description if you guys want to check them out and follow along too. Anyway, good people. So you gotta just remember, even us, how we're introverted. Sometimes it's okay to go outside your comfort zone and invite perfect strangers to stay at your house, because you might just end up with more friends.
Not to say.
Yeah. Scott was up till 2 a.m. on a marketplace and RV Trader looking at 20-year-old truck campers.
Actually, I stayed up till 2 in the morning looking at a 1998 Bigfoot.
It's a 98?
I'm pretty sure it's a 98.
Oh, it's getting worse by the minute. A 98? I mean, I don't think we should go below the year 2000, babe. This is getting a lot out of hand.
No, it's pre-Y2K, so anything that would have gone wrong at midnight on New Year's Y2K would have already happened. We're good. Bigfoots really seem to hold their value for decades because of their weather worthiness, because they're made in either 2 or 3 pieces, fiberglass shell. They're built more like a boat. And so as long as they haven't leaked in the past, you got something to work with.
Well, and living in Florida, something that's built like a boat with the hurricanes and storms might not be the worst thing in the world.
We got a cool little hotel room over in St. Augustine, and we're going to go look at some campers today, some truck campers. We still haven't got that out of our system.
Are you ready to go look at truck campers?
Gracie doesn't care. She just wants to go on an adventure.
$855S.
What do you think, babe? Not your cup of tea? Kind of like the older campers more than the new campers. They just don't seem built like they used to. Except for, your very expensive hosts and Arctic Fox and Northern Lights. Hey, it's got a real bathroom.
Well, I like that the bedroom's separate.
I just don't like doing the inchworm trying to get out of bed.
And it goes up in the middle, too.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I don't
Step
either.
up to a bench. And then
Me either. I'd rather have a booth.
I'd rather have a booth. This is the 610, and it's a little dinky short bed. You could probably throw this on a Tundra easy short bed.
There's your toilet.
Just for edification though, the U-shaped booth is
Is this one you can stand up in?
a lot nicer. Yeah, there's a 10-2.
Yeah, I like it, but not the dark black and dark wood.
Yeah.
Gracie. Oh, she doesn't like it.
No?
Look at her, she's hiding. She's like, no, Daddy. They're built well, but they're also like $80,000.
Do you like this color better, Gracie?
Yeah,
She likes
this
it.
color's better.
Yeah.
But this one you can't fit in. Remember, your head hits it.
Yeah, I'm already hitting. I mean, this is the one that I decided I could get used to. Just, I'd learn how to crouch as I walk. And that would definitely knock me out if I hit that going fast. Passes the ceiling height.
This is used, but like new, brand new adventure with the slide.
The only problem with the booth is it has a bunk bed, but I also can't sit all the way up, so I think I would just take the bunk bed out.
Yeah, but this has a nice layout. It's got a nice kitchen, it's got the booth, it's got a big king bed, and it has a dry bath. I mean, at least you could go in there and sit on the throne. But when the slides in, I wonder if you can access anything. That's what I'm wondering. And it's 4,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds heavier than what we were looking
And what were
for.
they asking on this?
I think he said 50 or something like that.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
So basically our fifth wheel.
Well, our fifth wheel plus 20 grand
Plus.
if you traded, because he's saying only 30 grand.
I just happen to have a used travel van, which we were kind of eyeballing too. It's loaded with solar, but 90,000 miles on a gas engine Dodge Ram. You're gonna drive that across country. Look at your knees.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you're made for a van's babe.
May not be made for a van.
I don't think Scott fits in travel vans. Well, they say you shrink as you get older, so you know, maybe this will be down the road a little.
You've been down this road for far too long. You left your love behind.
Welcome to the beach. It's about 40 degrees with a wind chill.
But at least we have a ocean view. And this is an updated old like motel. It's really cute. Not cheap, but cute. Anyway, we decided if we were gonna stay the night over here, we might as well have an ocean view. So there we go. Oh, there's like a sailboat out there. And it's pet friendly for $60 a night.
Free gold. Chocolates. Shell-shaped chocolates.
I don't think it is free though. I think we paid for those chocolates.
Now just make sure you don't grab, Gracie, don't grab this box of chocolates because it costs $17.
How much are the Georgia peanuts?
Georgia peanuts are $2.50 a piece.
Uh-oh.
And bottled water is $9 a piece. So
Good Lord.
Gracie, hands off.
They do have an outdoor heated pool, foosball table, cornhole, lots of fun stuff. Sauna, big huge breakfast. Anyway, nice place to stay near St. Augustine and on the beach. Onward and upward. We're gonna go look at that used Bigfoot camper that Scott's obsessed with. We will see. My priorities for the onslaught of cold we have right now. I'm gonna cut some of my beautiful azaleas before they die. And Scott's covering up pipes. It's supposed to be like a 16 tonight. Well, feels like 16. Right now it feels like it should snow. And right now it is snowing in Pensacola, Florida. I don't think this is what they had in mind when they said, snowbirds, we don't want the snow. We want to escape the snow. Yet it's snowing in Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas. Anyhow, that's what's going on in Florida. Oh, here comes the moisture. I feel something drizzling. Are you freezing, honey? I know. Babe, can azaleas withstand freezing temperatures?
I don't know, I'm not a botanist. I'm just trying to keep pipes from freezing. And about that Bigfoot camper, we couldn't really show it because it was a private seller and didn't want to invade his privacy, but it did get our wheels turning again. And I'm thinking maybe we ought to take another look at selling the fifth wheel.